Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. Previously I was using these weekly sheets, but then I was like, that's kind of a lot of paper to waste. So now I switched to doing it like this, so with just one sheet for the entire month. And I think I'm gonna actually stick with this because it makes it a lot easier to fill out. I still need to figure out how exactly I want to write things down here, but I think I'm overcomplicating it again, so maybe I'll just leave it as is. I don't know if I ever showed you these, but I printed out these ginormous €1 prop bills. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using them or not, but yeah, speaking of paper waste, I am fantastic at wasting paper. But yeah, this is so far what has been happening in the month of May. And I also have some, sorry for shaking the tripod, I also have some stuff that are like where I had to go, or not had to go, but where I went into my sinking funds and also into my buffer. Yes, it's not perfect, budgeting isn't perfect. I am having, as you can see, there is rollover every week. But yeah, like I said in my last video, I'm not anywhere close to being perfect with the budget. And I think it's important to show this. I think it's important to show that it's not always like this, oh, this month I'm putting €1,000 into whatever. It's just not, that's just not how this works. So yes, if you see any dryness on my nails, my nails are still adjusting to not having gel nails on them. Like the gel is slowly but surely growing out. But my nails are very confused about what is happening. So that is that. Let's get into this weekly, check-in. So as you can see, the weekly budget for May is €160.80, which is quite a lot that I can work with. But I have a big IOU currently because me and my friends, we always go somewhere for New Year's, and we booked this recently, and now I am slowly but surely paying back, or like paying my share to the friend that booked it. And so that is why the shopping is so high each week, because I try to put at least €50 towards it. Like €50, for example, in week 2 here, the €50 is exclusively going towards this IOU and paying my friend back for what he booked. So yes, €50 is always in shopping these weeks. Or I try to, at least. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I've said this multiple times now. But yes, I try to put €50 into that to pay him back. Weekly budget is €160.80. In shopping that week, in week 1, I spent €94. Then €30 in daily needs. So daily needs are groceries and everything. Didn't spend anything on work-related expenses, and then €24 went into ordering food. And then this gives me a rollover of €12, and €3.21 are going into my jar. The jar is here, and basically for every expense I have, I round it up to the next highest number and then save whatever is the difference in this jar, and then I use this to like play savings challenges or put it towards certain sinking funds and savings. So it's just an additional little way of saving that doesn't really hurt me too much. So that is that. So €12 rollover from week 1. I don't think I had any no spend days in week 1. I can actually look it up again and put it on the screen somewhere. But yeah, I know that in week 2 and 3 I did have no spend days, so that was really, really good. For some reason I'm finding it incredibly difficult now to not spend money on something. I don't really know what it is, if it is the stress, if it is the additional energy because it's summer again. I really have no idea. But yeah, for some reason I'm in a very spendy mood. Week 2, the same again, €160.80, and I spent €50 on shopping, which is the New Year's Eve IOU, 65 on daily needs. So like I said, hygiene, groceries, I think transportation too, and just stuff that I need for everyday life. Nothing work related again. 22 euros for ordering from restaurants. My God. And then there was 23 euros left for the rollover and 4.78 euros to go 87? No, 78, yes, to go into the jar. And then week 3, which was last week, 54 into shopping, 28 for daily needs. I don't think I had to get any groceries last week because I went to my parents, and parents, I don't know, parents just never let you leave without giving you some sort of food. At least my parents don't, so I didn't really have a big need to get any groceries or anything. And then 42 euros also for ordering food. So now we're currently on week 4. I hope I get this out in time. I really apologize for the delay and everything. But yeah, life is stressful. Working part-time, so 20 hours a week working, and then also studying. I have 5 exams again at the end of the semester, so there's a lot to do. A lot to do and too little time to do it. Okay, let's get into the IOUs that are in here and that I can show you. I did mark them with little post-it notes. Yes, I had some expenses going out of the channel sinking fund because I think I bought a pen. Yeah, I bought a microphone and a pen. And so the microphone you cannot hear currently because it only arrives tomorrow. But then hopefully, it'll all work and be nice and crisp and clean and perfect, and I can stop stressing about the audio quality, because I know for a fact that the audio quality from this camera that I'm currently using for filming is garbage. There's also some kind of, the lens makes some adjusting noise every now and then, so I really apologize, but I hope, fingers crossed, that this is the last video you have to hear with this sound. Now there's 24 euros left in the channel fund, which is fine. I don't really think I have too many expenses for the channel anytime soon. But yeah, nothing went out of instruments, nothing went out of tattoo. Electronics I'm keeping. Like I said, I want to save for a phone, so maybe I should have written phone on there. But yeah, nothing out of electronics. Nothing went out of car. I have not bought a car. Oops. Nothing out of wedding, and I did have some stuff in buffer. As you can see, it shrunk down significantly because I paid for a flight and used the travel sinking fund, like there were 10 euros in the travel sinking fund to pay myself back basically. And then 41 euros I spent on clothes last month, because it was like this, buy now, pay 30 days later in PayPal, and I was like, I'm just gonna take it out of the buffer and not worry about the weekly budget. That is just what I did. Is it responsible? Absolutely not. But yeah, and I'm probably gonna end up, excuse me, I'm probably gonna end up ordering some more clothes. They are all secondhand clothes. Like I rarely buy new clothes. I think the only stuff I buy new and not used is like underwear and stuff, and maybe socks, just because feet are disgusting. But yeah, so I will end up buying some more stuff for the summer, because I don't really have any swim shorts. And swim shorts, I heard in a video, or I heard someone say that like it's really good to have them for festivals too, because if it's hot you can wear them, and if it rains and they get wet, they dry really fast. And I'm like, this is perfect. And festival season is coming up. I'm going to a festival in 2 months, so yes. And this is a bunch of clothes that I got, and 41 euros also I feel like is not that much. I'm trying to justify myself here, but yeah, let me know. Do you think 41 euros for, I think I ordered 10 items of clothing. One of them was a pair of jeans that don't fit. So I'm sending stuff back, so it's not even going to be 41 in total. But do you think that's a lot? I'm going to look up exactly how many items I ordered, and then we can decide together if that is an okay amount to pay. But yeah, and then nothing really happened in the rollover except for, of course, the rollover from every week. So we're currently sitting at 71 euros for the rollover, which is great. And I really want to play some more savings challenges again, because I haven't really been playing any, so I haven't finished any, and it's just making me sad to see the folder and nothing happening in there. So that's something that we're going to end up doing. I am going to just save these here, I think, and then we can have that. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic May. If, like me, you are heavily into gardening currently, I hope that all of the plants that you planted are going to grow really nicely. I can blend in, or like I can put a picture here somewhere. I am drowning in seedlings that I have in my apartment. My apartment is not big. I am living in student housing, so it's like, it is, I think my apartment is 20 square meters in total. I am going to calculate how much that is in square feet, because I know that I have some American viewers. I think the plants currently take up like a fifth of the space. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration, but they take up a lot of space on my windowsill, and also I had to go like onto my carpet too. So yeah, it is a lot of plants. But yeah, I got like is it called an allotment? It's like a piece of land that a farmer gives you for the season, so you can grow stuff there. That is what I got. And yeah, I'm just gardening there now, and it's super nice, but also so far away. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be back. Kick me in the ass if I'm not. And see you soon. Bye!